Study is raising questions tonight about melanoma rates across central Pennsylvania. Researchers say they've identified a cancer cluster across 15 counties showing unusually high rates of melanoma among adults over 50. While the study does not prove pesticides cause cancer, it does point to a significant correlation with agricultural land and herbicide use. Fox 56's Elizabeth Hakis breaks down the findings.
A new study out of Penn State is drawing attention to a 15-county stretch of central Pennsylvania, where melanoma rates in adults over 50 are significantly higher than the rest of the state. Student researcher Benjamin Marks says their team analyzed multiple statewide datasets, including cancer registry information and agricultural land use maps, and found a clear pattern.
The cropland showed the highest correlation, the strongest pattern, and then the pasture hay livestock was not a significant correlation. The limitation or the ecological nature of the study is that we can't specifically point out individual risk, but rather, this is county level kind of population. And so we're kind of describing a correlation, not a causation.
Researchers say every 9% increase in herbicide-treated acreage was linked with roughly a 14% increase in melanoma rates at the county level. Columbia, Lycoming, Montour, Northumberland, Snyder, and Union are among the 15 counties with an increased rate. Mark says it's not a reason to panic, but it's a reason to pay attention.
What we can confidently say is that these counties have high melanoma rates, and of those counties, counties that have high melanoma also have high agriculture or high herbicide acres, treated acres, compared to counties with lower melanoma. We're not saying that, there's a guarantee that agriculture is causing melanoma or pesticides are causing melanoma, but more that this is kind of the first step to say that, this is a worthy pattern.
The Pennsylvania Farm Bureau says herbicides are an essential tool for farmers, but they agree continued improvements matter.
You have to use some type of herbicide to be able to make sure the bugs, the insects don't destroy your crops. Otherwise, we wouldn't have fresh vegetables to be able to consume. So some of these products are needed. It really is good to always be thinking about how we can do better. And it's kind of how agriculture's evolved over the last 50 to 100 years, right? So, we're always looking at new technology, new science, new information.
Researchers emphasize the biggest known risk for melanoma is still UV exposure, but say agricultural chemicals may still contribute, especially for outdoor workers exposed to spray drift, residues, or treated fields. I'm Elizabeth Hakis with Fox 56 News, First at 10.